So I've been on meds for about a month and a half, and we're just getting my counts today. And we're gonna see what the doctor says. Hopefully, my counts will be getting better. We'll see. Now, since we're going in the waiting room, we have to turn the camera off, so they're going to be like, oh, well, you can't film any of the patients, so next time you'll see me, I will be in with the doctor, and I'll have to ask them, since I have a new doctor now, if I can turn that video on. So I will see you guys in 2 minutes. Okay, my T-cell count is 362, and my viral load is, right, went up from 261, and my viral load is what again? It's almost undetectable. 241. Right. In about a month. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Howe. And can you do me a favor, Dr. Howe? I asked for another doctor and I set up an appointment for Thursday, but I guess I would like to see you now. Since you took out the time to call me and tell me, let me know, and ease my worries. No problem. I'm actually not far from the clinic. I can just come back. Thank you, sir. Bye. So, it's good. It's good. Almost undetectable in like a month. I've only been on meds for like a month and a half, and it's already undetectable. That's pretty good.
That is so awesome.
I'm so happy.
So, like, what was your T-cell?
It was 362. It was 262 last time, so that means that's
of 100.
Really good.
Okay. So what's normal?
Normal is like, I think it's like 500 to 1,000, I think, for anybody. Hey guys, it's Justin B. Smith again, and I know it's been a while since you guys have seen me. Sorry about that. Well, I'm back, and I've had one doctor's visit. The reason why I didn't take you on the doctor's visit was because the first one I was like 5 minutes late for, and the doctor said he couldn't take me. So I was pretty upset. And the thing is, you have to understand that when doctors are turned over so fast sometimes in some facilities, and they have so many HIV patients to go through, they don't have time to wait for one. You know, they have to go on to the next patient. Which I understand, but I was still upset. So what that means is that my T-cell count went up 100 from the last time, and my viral load went down from 77,000 to almost undetectable. I'm sorry, the doctor said I'm almost undetectable, excuse me. So, that goes to show you that, yeah, medication is working with my body, even though sometimes it can be crazy, you know, with the symptoms and all that. But I will say that I did miss one time and threw my body for a loop. I missed one day of medication, and that threw it for a loop. It was crazy. I had to go. It felt like my body was going through it again. So the lesson is to stay on your medication regimen every single day. Do not forget. Do not forget. Take it at the same time every single day. That way you won't forget. I actually timed my cell phone to go off at 10 p.m. to remind me, have I taken my meds yet? But when I went to the doctor for the second time, and he told me, he said, you're almost undetectable. I was ecstatic. It felt really good. It felt really good. And just gotta take care of myself the same way I've been taking care of myself before. Oh man, why am I crying? It's just, I guess I'm sensitive about this, but also want to say AIDS Walk, Washington, D.C. I will see you there. I will be recording. So, AIDS Walk, thank goodness. And also, who's leading it? Greg Louganis. So, just wanted to give you guys this little tidbit, and thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much, and it's most appreciated. I really do. Thank you. See you guys next time. Oh, gosh. Sorry, I was just really happy. I forgot to tell you some of the things that have been going on. I've had a lot of dreams, and I don't know if it's because of the drugs or whatever, but my dreams have been I've just had a lot of them every now and then, and I've had 3 in one night before, when, lying in bed with my partner, and he's kind of looking over at me like, what is going on? But, it's been crazy. It's just, the drugs are working, but it's also, you have to also know that there's a lot of things that do come along with taking them. There's a lot of pressure to do the wrong thing, like to go out all the time and drink all the time. The one thing that they told me when I went in there to talk about my drugs was, what they said, what things can interfere with your drugs. You can't eat grapefruit. Can't have it. Can't eat grapefruit. Mm-mm. Can't have grapefruit juice. Too acidy. The medication actually needs acid in your stomach to work. Too much alcohol can stop the meds from working and not doing their job. Can't do drugs. The drugs are the worst thing for you. They said that cocaine was the worst drug you could ever do while it's like that's like feeding the virus, so your viral load will go up, a lot. They said that heroin is like, they just said, doing drugs is wrong. I don't do drugs myself, but I asked them what if I wanted to do the worst thing to myself. They said, I asked, what could I do? They said drugs, alcohol, and acid, as far as grapefruit juice. And so that's what they told me. So I haven't eaten grapefruit juice at all, and that's killing me because I love to eat grapefruit juice. But drink grapefruit juice. But also I've learned that I'm taking a little bit more part of my community. Like, as far as after the journal came, a lot of bloggers took it, and I was happy that, because the thing is, this needs to get out there. This needs to be heard, because we need to learn that, especially as gay black men, that we don't have a lot of representation out there. I've been talking to a lot of different organizations, and hopefully they'll do something with this. And I can only pray that they can understand the tragedy that has hit our community so hard, which is known as HIV and AIDS. It's so bad right now. Like, I've had, in the last 8 years, I've had 5 friends of mine just kind of die. And I get a lot of flack from the older generation saying, oh, in the 80s, I was going to 2 funerals a week. And I'm like, well, I understand it isn't as bad as back then, but understand this now, that I'm a part of this generation now, and this is what's happening to us now. And I understand it's people are dying right now because they're not taking care of themselves and whatever, but also it still hurts. Whether or not it's been 20 people or 5, it still hurts. Every single time I think of one of them, they were 20-something years old. Some of them, actually all of them were never done what they wanted to do here on Earth, and it still hurts thinking about them every single day. But I know that I'm strong, and I'll do what I need to do to survive. I'll do what I need to do. And I just thank God that I have the support that I have and that I need, and I appreciate it from all of you and from my family and friends. Love you guys. Thanks.